We're tapping in, TNN Trap News Network, back in the same with like Cook cracking the same, back in the same like Cook cracking the same, man. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button. Everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge though you ain't finna get in nobody's college though, big dog. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. It's that knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Slide over here to richtraphouse.com, man, at the Garden Freestyle. All that sound now, man. Y'all know it's Saturday, so we just kicking it. Let's slide into this, man. Aaron the Plumber runs off on Vlad 22. Let's see what this is about, man. Let's jump into this content without further do's or don'ts. Let's get into it. Let's go.
I'm gonna call you
Big
Vlad.
shout out to the homie Cliff World. If you ain't showing love to Cliff World, what are you doing? Big love to Cliff World. Let's get into this content.
At 22. Yeah, man. What was your purpose in reaching out to Adam?
Now, YouTube family, we got some action, Brodusky. Yeah, Brodusky, man. Y'all see the title, bro. Aaron the Plumber, man. Y'all already know who Aaron the Plumber is. And in case y'all don't know who Aaron the Plumber is, I can go ahead and throw a little demonstration up there.
I grew up in a poverty-stricken area in Stockton, you feel me? Moms was on
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to moms, though, Mom. I love your life, though. Mom been clean 2-3 years.
Yeah.
But
That's right. Beautiful thing. Your mother's been clean for 3 years. That's a beautiful thing. Big shout out to moms for getting her stuff together. That is an amazing feat. Big love, big shout out, big respects to her.
I'm 30 years old, so think about an incubator baby type.
Incubator. Incubator. Incubator? Incubators are hard, don't worry about it.
Feel me?
Yeah.
27 years
Incubator, been a hater.
of my life growing up
I've been pushing navigators.
in the streets, learning through experience, trials, and tribulations.
In the swamp, I wrestle gators. Okay, I'm done.
Father,
My favorite candy now or laters. All right, we're finished.
not active in my life, so that's why it transpired the way it did. Though. Like run that fade, win, lose, or draw.
You
like
on that.
Pokemon, I gotta catch them all. In a real way, I'm not turning down nothing. I'm not backing down from no man.
If y'all thought the folk extra was the Fade Goblin, the Fade Monster, Fade Luther King Jr., then man, feast your eyes on Aaron the Plumber.
Win, lose, or draw like Pokemon, I gotta catch them all. I don't need no pistol. Win, lose, or draw like Pokemon, I gotta catch them all.
Now, Aaron the Plumber, man, is accusing Vlad TV and Adam 22. He's calling Adam 22 Vlad 22. Aaron the Plumber is accusing, of course, Vlad and Adam of being culture vultures. But not only that, bro, it seems that that boy Aaron the Plumber ran off on the plug twice. Yeah, man. It seemed like that boy Aaron the Plumber sat up there, you understand me, and took that back end that Vlad 22 game. He said, hold on, Brodusky. I didn't land on Plymouth Rock didn't land on me, Brodusky. I gotta take this, bruh. In a real way, Brodusky, we can catch a fade. Now, there seems to be some type of failure to communicate, man. Something that got lost in translation. Now, Aaron was supposed to be going to do a Vlad TV interview. I think he was going to New York. Now, while in commutation to New York to conduct the interview with the Vlad TV.
Commutation? While in commute? Cliff World, what the hell are you talking about, Ninja? I know it's Saturday and I'm blowing this sticky icky. Don't be confusing me on a Saturday morning, Ninja. You know I'm waking and baking.
Ironic as it may be, our good Brodusky Aaron the Plumber, man. Ironic as it may be, he had to stop, bro, after eating some Chipotle, bro. Had to drop a bomb inside the airport bathroom. Missed his flight, bro. Missed his flight. Now, in the midst of him missing his flight, I guess Vlad TV and Adam 22, I guess they was talking, or even bidding rather, on just how much they think that Aaron the Plumber is worth. No, like a car auction, man. So like I said, with no further
Car auction was what you was going to say. Hey, I thought you was going to mention a different type of auction. Auctions are hard. Don't worry about it.
ado, we finna jump off into Aaron the Plumber. He can explain it better than me. You know what I'm saying? He been having a problem with Adam for quite some time now, but now he bringing Vlad TV in here, man. So he flew out there and he said that bread is his, bro. Ran off on the plug twice like pies. So like I said, no further ado, let's get off into that.
I'm gonna call you Vlad 22. Yeah, man. What was your
Vladum 22.
purpose in reaching out to Adam? Culture vulture to culture vulture. Yeah, man. Hey, this is what Vlad's conversation consisted of. Yeah, Adam, I'm having a problem. You know, the slaves are getting a little too smart, man. I'm having a problem with Aaron the Plumber. Nah, Brodusky, tell the truth, man. Yeah, I'm saying when I landed in New York to do the interview with Vlad, first of all, Vlad, you didn't pay me for Brodusky, so I don't know why you reaching out to Adam, telling Adam you know, I ran off on the plug twice. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm Plies or something. But, bro, I landed.
Just text me after 3 calls. Okay, nobody heard him because nobody heard his last album.
In New York, for one, my bag got stolen at the airport. What does the culture
Stolen.
vulture say? Well, are you still going to show up to the interview? F you, asshole. I only got one pair of drawers. My nuts are sticky. I've been walking through the airport all day. You know what I'm saying? For hella hours, Brodesky. And my bag got stole. His only concern is, are you going to show up for the interview? A free interview at that? F you. You know what I'm saying? You going to make a bag. Didn't try to compensate in no fashion or form. You feel me? Didn't try to do nothing to make the situation right. Okay, so I get my bag stole. Boom. Then on top of that, ooh, whiskey. You know what I'm saying? His only concern is, after my bag got stole, are we going to have to pay the driver for an extra hour? Because you can't find your bag? What do you mean somebody stole my bag, Brodesky? You know what I'm saying? And you worried about me just getting on an interview so you can make your money. But who cares, man? And then you only offering $2,000. You know what I'm saying? Other celebs then tapped in with me like, Vlad only gave me $2,000. He only offered me $2,000. Yeah, Boosie the only one that probably got the bag, man. You know what I'm saying? You're not exploiting me in a real way. I'm sure you're upset. That money that you spent, I got money too. We could blast that right back. You know what I'm saying? But since you want to be a culture vulture and reach out to other people, hey, man, charge that to the game, man. Yeah, man. And anybody watching this video, you know what I'm saying, having second guessing about booking me because, hey, if the right, I'm not pulling up. And I don't give a fuck who don't book me, who do book me, bro. I'm going to keep going up. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I can always go back to being a plumber. So I give.
All jokes aside, you can always go back to being a plumber. That is the truth thing. It's in the name. It's Aaron the Plumber.
No fucks, man. Yeah, I'm seeing in a real way, but I didn't appreciate that shit. What you mean? And then, bruh, this is the final straw for me. At the end of my interview, right, with Vlad, the interview was supposed to end at like 2:30. Bruh, tell me, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the interview, they're just going to Uber me back to the airport, and I'm going to sit at the airport from 2:30 to 8 o'clock. Boy, you got me fucked up. You think I want to be sitting there for 6 hours and people taking pictures of me and just, who cares? Got me fucked up. On mamas. Charge that interview to the game. I don't give a fuck what nobody think. Eat a shaft. You know what I'm saying?
It seemed like Aaron the Plumber could have been treated better, but it also seemed like Aaron the Plumber could have had more accountability for being able to handle himself as a grown man. Not being able to move around, not having a place to go, all that kind of stuff. That's, in my opinion, little kid-ish. I ain't gonna lie. Now, let me know what y'all think in the comments. You know what I'm saying? If you think that I'm tripping, you think that I'm tripping. But the whole concept of, well, I don't know where to go, and I don't got nowhere to go. What you want me to do for 2 hours? Like, you're not my kid. You're not my girl. I don't gotta fulfill what you do for the next however many hours because you don't know what to do with yourself. You feel me? So, like, nigga, go to a bar, go have a drink, go sightsee, go smoke some weed, go do something. I mean, shit, it take you 2.5 hours to check. They say you get to the airport 2.5 hours early anyway, so you really only got like 4 hours for real, for real. Go get you something to eat, go smoke you some weed, go, my nigga, in 4 hours you can go smoke by yourself. By yourself. You can go get you some food, you can go sit at the beach and just enjoy the scenery and relax and unwind, smoke you 2 good blunts. By the time you move around back to the airport, it's time to slide out and all that blah, blah, blah. It's not hard to kill 4 hours in LA. The whole concept of somebody needing to be there with you and you need a chaperone and an escort, like you need somebody to be your bodyguard, that's what made it like, what, nigga? Like, what? That's where you lost me at, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Eat a hot dog with a vein in it, Brodesky, in a real way. And if you got a problem with me, I'm at the fade. We gonna get on him. I'm gonna call you.
Now, while I do agree with Aaron
This is gonna make Aaron the Plumber extremely hard to get future jobs.
the Plumber, man. Hey, I done ran off with a couple plugs myself, bro. Real deal. There's some people out there watching and listening to these videos. Like, bro, I wonder when bro gonna ever make it right? You heard me? He look like he doing better, man. Come on, dog, make it right. Nah, but for real, now, while I may feel
That nigga said, but I'm not going to.
Aaron the Plumber, bro, running off with the plug, and I am even for sticking it to the man. Yeah, I like to stick it right to the man. Oh, no, did he? That sounded crazy. Yeah, anyway, y'all know what I was saying, bro. But anyway, now, Aaron the Plumber, you have to worry about people saying that, hey, man, I can't send him the back end because he might sit up there, y'all stun me and run off with that back end, Brodesky. In a real way, Brasky, come on. And you always preaching like, bro, you gonna kiss them hands like a man. You gotta keep your word like a man. But I understand it, you heard, Mom. Walking through that, while you were walking through John F. Kennedy, nuts sticking to your thighs, you heard, man. You stinking. You only brought one pair of drawers. Now, what's up with you and Spider Loke and these draws situation? You heard, Mom? Like, come on, man. We grown now. You know what I'm saying, man? Come on, bro. And you ought to have a couple dollars to go to the store and get yourself a set of drawers. Now, like I said, while I'm all for sticking it to the man, come on, bro. You got to conduct yourself in a professional manner. Now, how much did Vlad send you on the back end, bro? Ask yourself, is that worth your professional career? Come on, bro. You a professional now. While it may be true, you started off on the Pop the Balloon show, you are now a professional, man. So y'all jump in the comment section and let me know how y'all feel about this.
Y'all show some love to my dude Cliff World. Give him a like, give him a comment, give him a good subscribe. Y'all know the deal though. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. And it's free. Avenue Angel Tweets free. Y'all enjoy y'all Saturday. We go.